all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. We've
waited a long time for this fight. And there's the bell to start the round. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. They are going to surrender. No mas.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll face this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you because if they get up close and personal, you're going to...
Muhammad. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps...
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
fury all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And watching this live, Deontay Wilder, the Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice hook there. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a...
It's so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you've even laced up your gloves, before you've even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then, your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear that.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
So wait, go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. I need you to go
about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
This fight through you. Come on. You've led him back into this.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And then we go again. You're starting to...
Let's do it.
Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Looking to land the hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull and a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A perfect counter. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You're much better. He's not in your league.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Him in this round. Right, let's get out there.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Get this boxing back together. I need you to go.
The terrible round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
You're that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
League. Come on, switch on. Get your...
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
That you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you...
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's bombs away. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. These two are the perfect dance partners. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And breathe when you're stepping around.
And breathe when you're stepping around. You're starting to make me...
Get back out there and win the round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now...
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget
Out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You getting soft on me?
and win this next round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. And he scores with the counter. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket, in and out, don't stand there and be so obvious.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Go out there and win this round.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to focus.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back
on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
To me.
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution is being thrown to the wind. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with that hook. A swing and a miss with they're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body now.
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles.
And downstairs. Jab.
Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart.
Jab. Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Ready to go now.
No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Jab.
Let's do it.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Missing with the hook. That right hook catching air. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
It's anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Tyson Fury Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably around...
Continue.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. Right, let's get out there.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Breathe. Now listen, kid, I need you to...
Boxing back together. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't...
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not...
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on him.
Get this boxing back together. Let's get out there. Get your
on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
And breathe when you're stepping around.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round.
Let's do it.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
What recovery skills they are. What is...
Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
him for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me pull my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And up against him, Big Larry Holmes, weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport. Here comes the Eastern Assassin.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Hook misses. Well done with that counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Missing with the hook. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They exchange punches. Missing with the hook. One punch could change everything in this battle. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe. Get.
How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Piper, you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on, get your...
You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even.
Work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifice.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Out there, just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to...
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you...
Kid, have a smart round. Go back out there, box.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get...
Listen to me.
And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Oh, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's all offense, all Joe Louis in trouble. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably over. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught.
Don't give him another. It's only one shot.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Take the minute.
Breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe, get tired.
But you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp.
Come on, Piper, you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on, get your...
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on.
Work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifice.
Go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid.
Out there, just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to...
Round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go...
Kid, have a smart round. Go back out there, box...
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take the minute, Get your breath back.
And stay confident. Come on. Listen, you're not tied. You think you're tied, but you're...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Harry Holmes now stumbling backwards. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the... Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
this continent, into this world of America today.
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall, weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of just over 72 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Hiding out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Both men step back for just a moment. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano-a-mano.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Need to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Perfect counter on him. Lucky that hook didn't score. Catch and shoot. through the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Look at him. He is absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
Don't let him get that confidence back. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now.
To get that confidence, he's going to be stressing out his gas tank. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Just don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in the first one.
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let
behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him take back
the referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's going to keep whacking him to the body, keep taking away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath.
Back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Good counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Look at him now, working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into it.
It's so important now in this first minute of the next round that you get on top of him.
Don't let him get back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into the fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You'd like to see more jabs. And he just misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
How many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work do we put in the gym?
Focus and breathe. Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting
That's all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there now. Just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident.
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You're done after that.
Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You're thinking you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in camp.
Let's do it.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas.